Hello Eagles, I'm Henry Hartman.
And I'm Sophie Provence.
Coming up on this edition of SJE News, an 8th grade recap, what they'll miss and where they're going.
Also making news, the 4th grade did their famous Hoosier project.
All this and more in this edition of SJE News.
Now an update on a few school events. The school talent show is coming up.
Also, the end of the year is just around the corner. Have a great summer, Eagles.
It's not over yet though, so let's take a look at 4th graders' famous Hoosiers.
Hey Eagles, I went to go see the 4th graders do their 4th grade Hoosier Hall of Fame project. This event is always looked forward to by SJE students every year. Hi, what's your name?
Avery.
And what Hoosier did you pick?
Ann Baxter.
Why'd you pick her?
Because my mom thought that was cool because it's the 10 Commandments and we like the 10 Commandments.
What's the most interesting fact about your Hoosier?
Ann Baxter's grandpa was Frank Lloyd Wright, a famous architect.
And how do you feel about doing the Hoosier Hall of Fame?
It was kind of nervous at first because I'm scared if I would forget like any lines, but then it got like exciting and I was excited that I was doing this and all the kids would know part of Ann Baxter.
Okay, thank you. What's your name?
Eli.
And who's your Hoosier?
Adam Driver.
Why'd you pick him?
Because he goes into Star Wars.
What's the most interesting fact about your Hoosier?
Into Star Wars.
That's pretty cool. And how do you feel about doing the Hoosier Hall of Fame?
I think it's kind of nervous, but once you actually start doing it, it's kind of easy.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
What's your name?
I am Mrs. Starsovich, and I teach 4th grade.
And how long have you been doing the Hoosier Hall of Fame?
Well, ever since I moved to 4th grade, so I think that it's about 6 or 7 years. There were a couple COVID years. We have to do it online, and also we did it video 1 year also, but yes.
What do you think is beneficial to the students doing Hoosier Hall of Fame?
Well, there's a lot of really interesting people that we read about in Indiana history, and so it gives the students another opportunity to pick one of those interesting characters and learn about them. We do write a 5-paragraph paper, so we are learning how to research, gather information, take that information, put it in our own words, and then obviously writing 5 paragraphs is quite a task for 4th grade.
And what is your favorite part about the Hoosier Hall of Fame?
Well, obviously my favorite part, which makes all the hard work worth it, is the Hall of Fame, the Wax Museum itself. So the students are so excited. They've learned so much about their famous Hoosiers, and they're so excited to come to school and share that with everybody. And they do a great job dressing up. So it's a lot of fun.
Okay, thank you. Wow, that was amazing. I didn't know that there were so many interesting people born in Indiana. The 4th graders did an amazing job.
I remember my famous Hoosier project. I was Janice E. Ross.
That's so cool. I bet that's something the 8th graders are going to miss.
Let's find out with the 8th grade recap.
The school year is almost over, and I was able to interview all of the 8th graders about their time here at SJE.
Let's take a closer look at what they have to say.
What is your favorite memory here at SJE and why?
Okay, my favorite memory at SJE is getting my buddy because she's so sweet and I love taking her to mass, and playing on the playground is just so much fun.
I had my, when I was in kindergarten, I had my 8th grade buddies. I guess I just kind of enjoyed like being with older kids when I was younger.
From the 8th grade volleyball league, when we had a game against St. John the Baptist, it was a really tough game, and we ended up winning and celebrated at Dairy Queen afterwards.
Sitting at lunch and like talking to all my friends about their days.
Probably 8th grade volleyball season for the girls. It was just a lot of fun because it was our final year, so we kind of went all out. At second, I guess. I mean, the last game was kind of bad, but it was just a fun season overall because we all tried our best and it was just really great memory.
We were doing the volleyball for 8th grade boys. I thought we were doing good, but we just played well as a season.
Field day because I got to hang out with friends and play sports.
Gym class when I was getting pushed around on a scooter and then I fell off and scraped the floor.
What high school are you going to and what are you looking forward to?
I'm going to Ileana and I'm most looking forward to the clubs.
I'm going to Lake Central and I'm looking forward to meeting new people and going into new classes.
I'm going to Andrean High School and I feel like I'm going to be looking forward to sports mostly and the academics there.
What advice would you give to the upcoming 8th graders?
One piece of advice I would give to the incoming 8th graders is just like know how much responsibility that you have.
I'm going to Lake Central and I'm looking forward to meeting new people.
I'm going to Lake Central and I'm most looking forward to meeting new friends and finding new people to hang out with. And I've been here for 11 years, so it's really cool to go to a bigger high school and to have the high school experience.
I'm going to Andrean, and I am looking forward to sports the most.
I am going to Lake Central High School. Look forward to being able to wear normal school clothes.
I'm going to Andrean, and I'm most looking forward to meeting new people.
What advice will you give to the upcoming 8th graders?
The advice that I would give to the upcoming 8th graders is to just hang in there. You only got one more year.
Be friends with everyone, don't make enemies, because it's going to be your last year here and you don't want to end it off on a bad note.
To try to enjoy their year the best they can because it flies by quick.
I would say to just make memories with everyone because 8th grade only lasts for so long.
To stay on task and to make sure they're always studying.
So definitely work hard and hold on to the memories here because they'll go by fast.
That's exciting.
I hope all the 8th graders enjoy high school next year.
I can't wait until I'm in 8th grade.
Same, but I have all the hardest BCTs.
Speaking of BCTs, middle school had their catechism bowl recently.
Let's take a look.
Each year, students memorize their BCTs to compete in the catechism bowl at the end of the year. Grades 6 through 8 compete for money. Today, I was able to interview the winners. Coming to you live right now. How do you choose the participants for the catechism bowl?
Great, so the participants are chosen by taking a final test at the end of the year, and their scores are averaged out. So the first top 3 students from each class compete in the catechism bowl.
What are the prizes for winning?
So 6th grade wins $100, 7th grade wins $200, and then 8th grade wins $300.
Lastly, how does this benefit the students?
Oh, what's wonderful. So to really have a relationship with Jesus, it's important for us to know Jesus. And today, so the BCTs teach students to know Jesus so then we can encounter him in prayer and develop a personal relationship.
Thank you. What was it like to win?
I didn't even know I won until they told me I got first place, and I was really confused, but it was exciting because, it was surreal.
What are the ways that you studied?
I definitely looked over the packet a lot. I recited it 5 times, and then I repeated it in my head, and it was, it was very interesting. And my mom quizzed me yesterday, and I studied a lot yesterday, so yeah.
What are you going to spend the money on?
Honestly, I have no idea. I'll figure that out, but for now I'm just going to save it.
What was it like to win?
It was very nervous and very exciting as well, but very hard to study, and the whole time I was doing it, I was checking very hard, and my heart was pounding a lot. But then I was very happy when I found out that I won.
Oh, nice to win. Are you nervous?
Yes, very much.
I was very nervous. Do you plan to do it next year?
Yes, but I'll probably still be nervous.
I do too. Congratulations to all the winners. Back to you at the studio.
Now, usually this is where we end the show,
but we have some special guests here today.
I'd like to welcome the Green Team.
You guys might know this by now, but the Green Team made it to Worlds in robotics.
So, where'd you guys go?
We went to Dallas, Texas.
What kind of people did you meet?
Well, we met people from all over the world. We played with people from Mozambique all the way to Australia.
Where did you guys place?
We placed 25th in the technology division. We were unfortunate with some of our alliance pairings, so that we ended up having a lower placement than we would have preferred to have.
What was your favorite part of the trip?
My favorite part of the trip was meeting all of the teams all around the world and having a great experience in Dallas, Texas. It was a great robotics tournament, and I would like to go back again.
All right, thank you guys. I'm really proud of you guys. Thanks for coming on the show.
That wraps up this year's school cast. I had a lot of fun in media with you. How about you, Henry?
I had so much fun, Sophie. Thanks for tuning in to this edition of SJE News. And have a great summer, SJE. Woo! Okay.